met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
70 Timberwolves, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now this time he'll look to throw. They'll try and do it. Hooked up.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Ready. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Morton Anderson for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. The Hall of Famer's kick is good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime, and unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. There's Griffin to throw. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Looking here for Smith downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
He can't get him down. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. At Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Operating from the gun, Robinson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Trying the left side with Walker. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. He completes this to Walker. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Kenneth Walker. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Anderson up and good. And the lead is now 24. Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as they'll be backed up to start this drive.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles.
And he's going to be taken down. RG3 couldn't get away, and that'll be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far